Morning everybody, how are we doing? It's Steve here at Don Amott Leisure Kingdom. Here on the showground, I'm going to show you around this very exciting Swift Challenger 480. Now this is a 2021 two-berth caravan, and we're going to go around the outside and I'll show you the features around the outside, and then we'll hop on in and show you how lovely it is on the inside. So obviously starting off around the outside, you do have your front locker there, which is enough room for two 6-kilogram gas bottles, and you've also got your spare wheel. Handles for ease of use and the ease of turning as well, but it does have a motor mover fitted. Down there, Wendy, nice one. At the front here, we've got an external barbecue point, so there's no messing around with your gas bottles for when them summer nights are in and you want that barbecue going. Locker storage in there, and it also has the Sergeant mobile alarm system fitted. You've got an external power socket there, again, for anything that you want to play while your awning's on in them summer nights. Into the door, you've got a fly screen. So you've got a habitation fly screen just there, and then that does rest on a magnetic rest, so you can leave that open as well. Round to the back, again, you've got your grab handles for ease of moving, and then you do also have the 2-lay connections for a bike rack, should you want a bike rack fitted. Round to this side, that's your water in, your toilet cassette, and then you've got your external vents for your fridge freezer, so you can already see before we've gone in, it's a big fridge freezer. More storage there, that's for your leisure battery, and then that's your water there, and then it does have the Aldi wet heating system, which again I'll show you when we hop on inside. So we'll carry on walking around, Wendy, and then we'll open the door and let you jump in first, and then we'll talk about the inside, because the inside's all right. So Wendy's give you a little taster. So we'll start at the front and we'll work our way back. So straight away as you walk in, you'll see it's really airy. So it's ever so bright with your skylights at the front, your skylight in the middle, and your skylight at the back. Now they do open up as well for vent. At the front, you've got an option here. So you've got 2 seats, which are bench seats, and big enough. I mean, I'm only little, so I can get on it. If you're 6 foot, you're probably going to struggle a little bit, but they are big enough and long enough for you to just lie down in there. But if you did want to make it into a double, that just folds out. Your bench seats, covers lie down, mattress topper on the top, and you're good to go. So it's a 5-minute job. Again, starting at the front, lots of storage. So you've got a big drawer there, which is the soft closing. 240 volt and a couple of USB ports as well. Just remember that obviously nothing will work unless it's hooked up in terms of your 240 volts. Loads of locker storage up above. And then in this one, something that I'm quite excited about, because you do normally see a car stereo, it's the radio module. So that is a DAB radio module, so it will get DAB radio, and then you've got an auxiliary input there that you can plug your phone in with a 3.5mm jack, or an iPod if you've got an iPod. Moving into the kitchen area. Now, this is probably one of my favourite bits about this van, because the kitchen area is massive. You've got loads of worktop space on this side with this that folds up or down, so you can have that up or down. You can even use this as worktop space if you want to as well, or a little dresser. What a lot of people will do is that's your TV aerial point there. So they will obviously have the television situated on here, and then when you're sitting down or lying down, you've got your telly and you can watch your telly. Into the kitchen, nice big sink with your worktop that sits on top as well, and then you've got your cooker, which is a 3 gas hob and an electric hot plate cooker with an integrated grill and an oven. All your gas cut-offs will be at the bottom. Loads more storage inside here, so pots and pans, cutlery drawer as well. So it's all very well thought out and really excellently done. In there you've got your controller for your 150 watt solar panel that's on the roof. So again, you're covered, and you've got a cheeky little microwave oven for your bacon. That's going to be my thing now for the bacon. As we said on the outside, a really nice full-size fridge freezer, and again the Dometic ones have really thought about it, because if I open it on that side, if on this side I can, if I close it and then use the other handle, I can open it on the other side. So it's a dual opening fridge freezer, which again I think is a really clever design. So shall we head into the washroom now, Wendy? So you've got a full-size washroom at the back. that you could use as a changing area should you need to. So it's a separate toilet and kitchen area, toilet and shower area. Even we know about the kitchen already. I've already mentioned that. So yeah, separate toilet and shower area. And then just in here, if I just jump past, you've got your wardrobe. So loads of room again in there. It's quite tall as well, which some of them aren't, so you've got loads of space, and that is your Aldi wet heating system tank. So if I just show you quickly the wet heating system, so this here is a radiator, so that's how the wet heating system works. So in here and behind each of the seats at the back, you'll have a radiator system. So it's very much like a central heating system at home, really, which, you know, is really good. Inside here, hidden out the way, is your day table. So for when you're eating, you can fetch that table out and store that table away. And then, as we said, you do have a separate shower as well, where some of them, they are a wet room system. So it's really, really cool. In the lovely light finish as well, which kind of stands the test of time, really. It just makes it nice and big and nice and airy. So there you go, a very, very quick look round. So as I said, my name's been Steve. Thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And should you want any more information about this van, pick up the phone and give me a call here at Don Amott, and I'll be happy to look after you. Thanks very much. Ta-da.